Bilt Hamber just released a new rinseless wash with enough pre-wash power to challenge Touch-Less. And its strongest mode requires you to let it dry. So in this video, I tested Phat-Neut in its dry mode versus its wet lift mode. I also tested dry on versus touchless. And I want to find out if Phat-Neut is a solid rinseless wash and if the versatility comes with a trade-off. Phat-Neut is pH neutral. It costs $35.99 Canadian at carzilla.ca. Carzilla actually provided this bottle for me, but this video is not sponsored and they had no input into this video. Bilt Hamber positioned it as a pure cleaner. It has a normal wet mode pre-wash, a dry on mode for heavy dirt, and a normal bucket rinseless wash, dilution ratio 1:250. Before comparing Phat-Neut to Touch-Less, I first needed to know if the dry on mode actually cleans better than the wet lift mode. I got Phat-Neut and I use 20 ml. 20 ml, that's roughly 4%. For Touch-Less, we're going to use the strongest dilution, which is 2%. I'll need 10 ml of Touch-Less with 490 ml of water. Two sprays. That's plain water, 2 sprays, and Phat-Neut on the wet mode. I'm gonna give this about 3 minutes and then rinse the whole thing. We've got dry mode, we've got water, wet mode, water. All right guys, it's been nearly 10 minutes. We can clearly tell the dry on mode looks much darker, much cleaner. Water did not do anything. To recap, this is the dry on mode, then we have water, then we have the 2 wet mode. Now to measure cleanliness, I'm using a color sensor. The lower the number, the cleaner. 455, 405, 398, 393. Wet mode, 5, 511, 5, 495, 496. So there's a clear difference. The dry on mode is real. It beat water alone. It also beat the wet lift mode with 3 minutes dwell time. But beating itself doesn't prove it can replace a dedicated pre-wash. My friend, I just foamed down another pre-wash on top, which is an alkaline, on top of the Phat-Neut, and you can still really see that demarcation. Phat-Neut does a much better job, much darker on the paint, which means it's much cleaner. Now, Touch-Less is one of the most respected pre-wash in the detailing world. If a pH neutral rinseless wash can match it on heavy road film, Phat-Neut becomes a completely different kind of product. Just to give you a rough idea, here's the initial reading when the paint was dirty. 1636, 1597. So the lower the number, the cleaner. All right, my friends, we've got Touch-Less and we've got Phat-Neut. I use Phat-Neut on the right side, Touch-Less on the left. I'm gonna use my shield here just to keep about 10 inches of control section. And of course, the Phat-Neut will go as the dry on mode. As you can see, a bit of overspray under the shield, not much. We'll do the same for Touch-Less, but first let this dry, let the dry on mode activate, and then we'll use Touch-Less and let it dwell for 3 minutes. Just a quick update, it's been 5 minutes on the dry on mode, and it's starting to dry here and at the top, so it takes a while for the thing to dry. All right, we're 15 minutes in. The dry on mode seems to be fully activated, maybe other than the 2 little drips here. Flip the shield right under the handle here. So it's been 1.5 minutes. I'm just going to do this so it doesn't dry too early. So I'm about 1 foot away from the paint with a 45-degree angle nozzle. Let's rinse Phat-Neut and the control. So I did 2 trips, up, down, left, right. And I can already see from here that the touchless is darker than the control. So we'll let this fully dry, use the color sensor, and look visually if we can tell a difference between the two. So the truck is not fully dry, but I can already tell where we had the shield. The touchless side looks really good, much darker than the control. And from the Phat-Neut side, it's a little bit darker than the control, but so far not as much. All right, my friends, so screen is recording. I'm gonna test 5 measurements for each section, and the lower the number that you'll see at the C-Lab measurement, the cleaner. Scanning the control section, 940. So we went from around 1517 to 9715, 990, 1245, so still dirty there, 1250. Now let's take a look at Phat-Neut, 621, 666, 648, 627, 662. Touchless, 595, 567, 678, 7.27, 569. So it seems like it's less dirty here than on the side. 696, 689, 726, 699. So let's get 5 measurements by the end of the tailgate. There's no marks here. 664, 553, 660, 684. Both products clearly cleaned versus the control section. But when I changed where I sampled, the sensor actually flipped which product came out ahead. So from these readings, I cannot honestly call a winner. At first, I thought that touchless looked a little bit cleaner and darker, but that side was mostly shaded, while Phat-Neut was in direct sun. As you've seen, I've done 3 rounds of measurement in the same areas, and the road film was not perfectly even, but still, after comparing the data, I could not establish a winner. The results were so close. So as of right now, I'm gonna call this tie, and we'll have to wait for the real winter grime. Now, matching the performance of one of the best pre-wash on the market is impressive, but this is still sold as a rinseless wash. If the rinseless wash experience is bad, none of this really matter. Here's a little before the rinseless wash. Glass, rear hatch, not too bad. Hood, doesn't look too bad, but you'll see there's a clear film. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let the rear glass dry. If it comes off, if it leaves a weird residue, if it streaks, if it needs a quick detailer, we'll see later. All right, let's do our pre-spray. So Phat-Neut at 250 to 1 feels really slimy in the bucket. That's really good. Kind of impressive so far. Got a sponge that is clean but not new. Yeah, you can see that dirt getting emulsified. The flip. Wow, that got clean really quick. We pull a lot of crap. So get the new sponge. Comes off really good. Feels lubricated. A bit of drag upon the dirt removal. After that comes super slick. Feels safe for a rinseless wash. You can see that dirt. Let's try to rinse it. Is it gonna get released? Yeah. You can see the 50-50. Great cleaning power for sure. All right, dry towel. How does it feel under the drying towel? Feels good. The car is slick because it's ceramic coated, so I could be wrong if you have something unprotected. But for me, this feels as good, if not better, than most rinseless wash. But the reality, this car was polished, decon, coated like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, love it. Not my favorite way to clean a car, but it does work really, really well. Super clean. No effort at all. I cleaned this off, the glass, but kind of let it dry. You can see those little dots everywhere. You can see those little dots here. Yeah, they come off like butter. So it's not baked by the sun, but it was dry. So good test. That's my dirt left over my second bucket. Kind of gross, right? Just a killer experience overall. I think this is going to be shaking the world, at least in the rinseless wash world. Overall, I love Phat-Neut, and as I said, I think this is going to be one of the game-changing products. It is super innovative. What I really like is that the 3 modes actually work really well. When we have a multi-purpose type of product, they usually don't excel at anything. They're average at best, and I don't like the compromise or the trade-offs with multi-purpose product. But this one is a real game changer. I really love this. My only concern is with the pre-wash, you need 4% instead of the regular 2% with touchless. Not a big deal, but you still have to use more. And my other concern, which I will have to figure out, and I'm curious to know your thoughts in the comment section, what about waiting 15 minutes in the shade for the dry on mode to activate? I know not everyone is going to be willing to do that. Do you want to do your wheels in the meantime? Something like that. We'll have to figure out as we go. But as a general first impression, I'm really falling in love with this. And I'm really curious about the winter road salt and that different type of road film, how it's going to compare against touchless. This is something I'm for sure going to revisit. With that said, my friends, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm really curious to chat with you about that. And don't forget, you can watch my tier list right here and my testing videos right there. And you can use the coupon code Dogma at your favorite distributors. The channel is almost at 40,000 subscribers, so if you haven't, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe. I put everything that I got into this channel to bring you guys the most honest and transparent videos in the detailing game.